I think I do hold some. I think I still hold the all-purpose yards.
You scored 40 touchdowns in your career at Alabama. What do you think about the national champions and what Coach Nick Saban has done? How do you describe it?
It's indescribable, especially the way he's done it and the time frame he's done it in. I tell you, it's amazing how he has pulled a group of guys together and was able to, have an undefeated season. And on his third year at Alabama,
those guys are big.
Very special. Well, so they're big, they're fast, but so were their opponents. So I think he did a great job of getting them to buy into his system and to buy into what he was trying to do.
Can they win it again this year? I'm predicting they are, as y'all already know.
Well, can they win it again this year? Yes, they can win it again this year. Now, that's the question. Will they win it again this year? I think that's to remain to be seen. Once you're on top, it's very difficult to stay on top. So everybody's going to be shooting for them, and I can imagine Coach Saban is going to have to do a very, very good job and taking some of the air out of the sail, out of their heads, because what you did last year, if it still look big to you today, though, you hadn't done very much today. So you got to get prepared and get ready for this season and not rely on last season to kind of make this season for you.
How do you think they'll do?
I think they'll do very well. I think they do have a good shot of winning the West and getting back over to Atlanta, which is the first goal. You got to win the West and win the SEC, and then I think you got a shot, to play for another national championship. That's not necessarily means that you're going to go undefeated, but you just got to win the West and get over there.
I ain't the only one that thinks Bama will win another national championship. You're hearing it from All-American Bobby Humphrey right here, too. He's saying the same thing I am.
But we're not saying they will.
I'm saying they will.
Oh, I'm not saying they will. I'm saying they can. They have the possibility of winning.
I got one last question. I'm going to tell you a little. I grew up in a small country town up here in Madison County. And I thought, I've been trying to get them to build a statue of me. I've been on TV 30-something years here in North Alabama. But there was one other person that's had a little bit better something going on than I did from New Hope, Alabama.
Just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit.
But you know it. Howard Cross. Went to the Super Bowl, played ball. You know Howard.
Yeah, I know Howard. I was with him this past weekend.
Yeah.
Down in Birmingham, he got inducted in Alabama Sports Hall of Fame.
Because of him, they wanted, I'm trying to get them to do this statue of me, but one guy from New Hope goes to a Super Bowl. Twice, I think.
He did play about 13 years in that video. I mean, that probably don't have much to do, not compared to you.
You think. Yeah. But
he played 4 years at Alabama,
great.
Known as the greatest blocking tight end to ever play the game in the SEC. But that shouldn't stand in the way of your statue.
Well, yeah, I know. You'd think a guy been on TV from a little old town like that. What's the chances of one guy overshadowing me? What do you think?
I have to admit, Howard Cross has left a legacy now. I mean, 13 years in the league, and I started off by saying NFL stands for not for long.
But he stayed.
He stayed. And I tell you, the thing that's so great about Howard is the impact he's made in the community up there in New York.
Yeah, he's still up there.
He's still up there. He's still active in the community, and he do similar things to what I do here in Alabama. Speaking to you, providing you with opportunities to excel. So he's very plugged in there.
Well, Bobby, I want to say it's a great job. Thank you for all you did at the University of Alabama. It's always an honor to see an Alabama great right here, Bobby Humphrey, legend at the University of Alabama. You're just a great person. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tell Howard.
Keep working on that statue.
Yeah, you do. Thank you, Bobby. It's a pleasure. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide to you.
All right.
Local and loving it.